Chu taiho alnit sitwa ḥaaḥuupa with us muḥikʷił Dolores Bayne. Chu
Yamit ish ḥaaḥuupa chak. Na niksu ḥaaḥuupa nihal. Ayat shalsi ayum haychit. Hesquiaht Language Program Language Program Coaching aswit asatkun 4th of July. Kudus. Maklimini alhu kamat kamas. Yeah, just that nice. We get your atah ḥaaḥuupa shuk ḥaaḥuupa ma yiftu ḥaaḥuupa وكلت سيال حاتها كواتبس وكحلكوات نان يكسو نحم يسوكلا وكجال وكشحب تاكشي جالو تكشيح كلامس وشي يقسو وشتكشتك كويشتك لا نكسو تكشيح بنيحل فتشت لا نكسكمس وتبشت وكسيل كاكاوس وكتشت ماما ملنكا قاتلنا أحكو هايم أسني وانا قحمكن وحما ملني وحتك شيحة بنيحل سوكونك دات ناس جيكا وكتمت مني قابتنا نكسو لكت مني إيساقت يتشلسي كما أسشت ukli hakkuatuks ukul uketchi nuklik nuksu hakkuerha hakkuatli al yalluk na ikapat nuksayo tiksiyahakut inksiyah tiksiyahakut nuksayo naqsutainas jacob up ya kullak chitku up chit yak kullingsi na kullak tuj yak mini alchappat sautsachitliak min alu kuissaks kahni yakukunks naniaksu na hamis yalluk kumaklak tallen na ikapat minio tiksiyahakut ukwil patsaktlukchu kumalksallaqarku ukwil yalluk star taktetal sittenka bishtakwachitlukumni tatna yalluk yakyak wikechitluka wikechitluktana yalluk siyalla
Pat just called me and said he can't get on. Yeah, so I told him I would tell you.
يتشمني يمحل قاتلك وياتك لك مايك تام يشل انتلوحتك أقبت سبسوجس نسبة لا يقبت من أرشوتك شي حقت كوتشل وكويل توششت فيش قائد القناة سقيقتن من يتلعال يشتبقى وتسكمس فيش Utsuk hastla ka opshitlikos kuimatsuk my grandmother and grandfathers used to always talk about a teaching that we should listen to because someday it is going to help us. That was the beginning of my opening ḥaaḥuupa, teaching us all kinds of ways of our living and how we should learn everything that we can. But when I entered school, that all seemed to be pushed aside. The teachings of our grandfathers and grandmothers, and learning the European way, we call the mamatli. Families are scattered all over and not being able to harvest the things that we were taught. But I did, teach my daughters how to fillet a fish, jar it, smoke it, make dried fish for the winter. All of the teachings. My grandmother didn't really teach us all about the trees, the forest. But she taught us that to always be very careful. Don't just walk straight ahead. Always look back, because if an animal sees you looking behind, then that they won't come near you. If you don't, then you would get attacked. Never let children be behind you. Always watch over them to have them walking in front of you. She taught us a lot of things that we need to harvest calms. Sea urchins, rock hydrants, to pick berries with charred berries. She taught us how to always help your relatives. If you see that they have no food, no money to buy, to help them. And then you might want to talk about the sticker thing we got today. The stickers. With the names, both English and in the language, for common. Can you help me? I was just telling Mom that maybe she could share that we just got a whole stack of stickers with the common household things like a cup or freezer, fridge, a door, a drawer, all of that. It's all written out in our language and the English, and we can put them up all around the house. And every day we see that and we learn from it. So we just got those today to distribute out, and getting set up to take people out to teach them harvesting. And then the next step of preparing the cedar bark. And then the final effort of actually making the item. So, and all of that will include words in the language, so that we're always learning the language, always learning our culture, our history, how we should be, how we should approach things. I think that's sort of what Mum was just saying here too, from what I could understand. I am happy.
It was us, remember? You Litsk. What thought that people would like to approach you in Hot Springs for those?
Oh, yes.
Ah,
Yeah. It was thought maybe we could put them in the mailboxes so each people could get it that way, or they could just stop by here at Mom's place. We haven't quite worked that one out yet.
right on, right on.
They're available.
And during our craft sessions, I'll continue to be teaching our language.
And the stories too of like I was saying, the way we should approach things as we harvest, and to be in the right state of mind and spirit, so that there's no negative aspects into the materials before use. Respect for the forest, respect for the ocean. Respect. Yeah. True.
True. Ishak.
Lego.
Let go, let go.
Lego. Chitra, we can't see you. Hauptsächlich.
Having a bad hair day. That's very beautiful, Dolores. Lego, Tluya Chiet, Nishlit Maxti, Ichit Sotil. This time, are you able to take some questions from the listeners?
I'll do the best I can.
All right. Well, got a request for if you could sing happy birthday to Lana Lucas and Sissa Tom.
You.
Lucas and Lynette Lucas.
Are you 39 yet, Sissa?
It hurts.
Plus 40. I was just asking her, how do you say 79? I can't think of it. Wow.
Not 39.
40.
Sisa.
Huh?
We'll bring you a gift and I'll bring it to you next time I go to Victoria. It
Oh.
will be your birthday gift.
Oh, thank you, Taco. Excellent.
Happy
Well,
birthday to
Jim
you.
Stutz.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Come here. Bad book. Up ginger. Up ginger. Bad to go way up ginger. Cecilia and Lana. Shut to go way up ginger.
Hey.
You.
Chuck, Lana Lucas,
Richard and Irene's daughter.
Richard.
Oh, right, yeah. She
Say
lived
happy
here in
birthday, Grandma.
Victoria?
Matuni.
Oh, I think my daughter met you.
Yeah.
Yeah, shortly after she.
It's
Love
after
her.
Dad, it didn't sound.
She was teaching us weaving.
Right, yeah. She was asking me. Oh, yeah, she did tell me that you were late Richard's daughter.
Yeah, I always try.
You're not the one that used to cook at the gatherings, no?
No, it was Dawn.
Dawn, okay.
Yeah, my older sister.
Right.
It's on.
We're really, really close to you because Uncle Charlie and my sister Gertrude, you guys are very, very closely related.
Mm.
Richard used to say, I don't know what to call you. Uncle or whatever.
Cousin?
So his sister's at Grungle.
That's another teaching that we have to keep teaching because a lot of them don't know who the closest relatives are.
The other thing the young ones don't understand is that our people used to call their first cousins brothers and sisters. Like my younger sister's children would be younger brothers and sisters of Linus and them. That's the way they worked our language system.
What joy it's Dolores. Oh, tiksi happen. Klahaksak, klawag, it's a hayawawa. Wawa saf kwakutuks. Okayo it's klawagnish. Anayam hatlak, klahaksak. Go ḥaaḥuupa. JJ.
Yo.
Michael. ḥaaḥuupa. Kwakutuks, Jen Hawe hatluk. Tlatluaks. Okayo nish klawagnish. Okayo wadn sala age maxwa sal. Up hayus, up hage. ḥaaḥuupa. Klah. ḥaaḥuupa kun klahaksak. Ayatayum ha. Ayum han tuition klawag and okayo. Klahmutwa. Wiketchiatlan. Oh, which I didn't know we were related. Oh, I said I knew it. Osum utsuk ḥaaḥuupat. Klahaksak. Okayo it's wawa. Okayo it's klawag. It's okayo. Sister. We don't say cousin. Sister. Brother. Uh, next. ḥaaḥuupa, akla.
I could never understand what the people meant when they said first cousins once removed. I don't even know what that means.
Mama away.
Yeah,
Meaning?
Weren't you the one, JC, who was joking around saying we tried to remove her, but she came back?
oh my God.
Well, it's Jim Sakso is your own family, brothers and sisters. Who's that?
Tell us. Tell us. Yeah, hearken.
Isn't that what it means?
It's I'm asking you. Who else knows? I don't.
Jim Sakso. I heard Josephine saying that. The late Joseph.
You know what it means? No.
Means I think it means your own family, your brothers and sisters.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Sakso, yeah.
Hudson Webster used to use that a lot.
That's good to know.
Not removed, Jesse.
No.
One remove one.
Oh my.
How many times removed?
Only JC knows.
I was removed from the King Ed a few times.
Did they tell you you were barred for good?
Yeah. It's real sad.
Ah.
Stagger to the next pub. That's really nice.
My supper.
Somebody's doing dishes real noisy.
Shut your dishes up. Remove it.
Once removed.
Once removed, please. Yeah, we used to have numbers at the school. What is your number, Brian? 59. That's superior. When she's scolding you, she'd say number 59.
You guys should have gave her a number too, eh?
Yeah, what's the unlucky number?
No.
No unlucky numbers. Just call her Hash.
Fran, what did we used to call her?
Sister Kush.
Sister
Kush.
Kush.
I don't know where it came from. I just heard them saying it when I went there.
Yeah.
Gosh, you.
Maybe.
She fell down that first flight of stairs, and me and 2 or 3 other girls to try to lift her. Holy mackerel, she was heavy.
Mhm.
I don't even know how we did it.
Yeah.
She saw everything too. Like in a dining room, she'd have her glasses like this. Be looking. She's over 59, you stand. You don't sit down for your meal because you're laughing.
No.
God. She must have had eagle eyes. Eh?
Real good hearing too.
Yeah.
She'd hear us whispering. She'd punished for that when she would stand up at breakfast.
Ah,
Sometimes we weren't allowed to have breakfast if she was scared. And really mean.
What was your worst punishment?
scrapping
Oh,
for stealing.
Mine was going to bed without supper.
Oh, that's the worst thing, eh?
Yeah.
You deserved it.
Yeah. Hockey game on or something.
Yeah. It was always lining up for something or praying about something.
It really bothers me. It still bothers me if I have to line up at the bank and I think, oh God, this
Yeah.
feeling.
yeah.
Which one? This one?
Oh, is that
As soon as my nephew saw line up for food, he'd leave, go home and said, I'm going to eat at home. And another guy was saying, every time I hear the bell, I look around to see if we have to kneel down or what.
I don't know, it's the last one I put in. No, don't put that in. Baking bread again.
Yeah, we used to be baking a lot of bread too in that bakery.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And Al Amos and them would tap on the window, say, throw some bread down. So when that nun used to leave the room, we used to throw a bunch of bread out.
Ooh.
I remember Sister Odelia, she was a cook. And she told us we could have the first pan of buns. And she'd bring butter. And then she'd go, she'd go running out. She'd go to the storeroom and come back with a bowl of peanut butter. She'd say, don't tell.
Ah,
As many buns as we could. Oh, with peanut butter.
I didn't understand family ties.
No.
I was telling one time, Bolander's your big brother. He's my cousin. He said, I know that. He's your big brother traditionally. He had to ask his mother, oh, that's right. She said, yes, for their relatives. He made me feeling real down. Because he didn't know.
Farine, there's something on there. There's still time to play it safe. It has on there.
That's how we used to set up the dancing lineups too, though, right? With the head of the house at the front and stuff like that, and the oldest siblings. And they don't do that anymore.
It dictated the way the dancers were lined up around, like the head of the household. And then,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
Yeah.
Remember my grandpa Roy used to say that they'd call your first cousin's brother and sister because of you had the same blood still, like the same bloodlines and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like your genes were still the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were pretty close to Al Amos and them because their mother was my mother's sister, and Uncle Alec was really close to us. So blood-wise, we're quite close.
You weren't counted out, you were double, what? Double.
Yeah. So smooth كما حكوش قاياتك نتك ḥaaḥuupa تحوي. Go واسيسوت
Oh,
كوتشواتك.
You're more or less home now, Dolores? You're
ah,
home now? Oh, good.
yeah. We'll be home for a while. Not
You were
till
gone for a
Doreen,
long time.
not unless Doreen starts really suffering again.
Yeah.
Mm. I have to look for a way, for getting help for her. Because it's a little bit much for me now.
Yeah, somebody to
Yeah.
come in, check on her.
Yeah.
But that
Home
conflict
care.
in the home care, remember she was talking,
Yeah.
they would have it in Port of Lake too. Hmm. Hmm.
Mm.
Who- Who's next week or whatever it is? Sissa, is it?
It was on the 7th.
Oh,
On Wednesday coming up, we have the triad,
Oh, yeah.
and then on is that right?
Monday and Wednesday, you said.
Each?
Oh, it is Wednesday. Oh.
It's the-
Yeah. Triad on Monday, and Nasi Saksa Wednesday. Is that right? Okay.
That Monday after, eh?
You could, however, that is Victoria Day,
Ourselves and what?
so you may want to do it on the Wednesday after that.
Yep.
Okay, right on. Verena will be doing the logins for the next couple weeks. I'll be off.
Oh, yeah.
Flying over? Oh my,
Much shit with us.
be careful.
So maaso ukul Spain.
Mm.
Go Christopher Columbus them.
Did he carry a totem pole, small one?
Yeah.
A big spear to put in the ground. I call this place Ayasak.
Really decolonizing. Maybe we'll get our lives back.
Oh, but that was a really nice ḥaaḥuupa session. Thank you so much, muḥikʷił. Teko wa sutil muḥikʷił. Apre-itsk.
My ḥaaḥuupa, I always say to my kids when I'm with them, I'm going to talk to you guys. Put these away. Gadgets. And she said, can we record you? I said, you can, but I want to talk to you first. Because they're always like this thing. Nobody pays attention.
That's really sad.
Our new reality.
Yeah.
I had an aunt, her name was Jessie Webster. She lived next door to the house and and I was walking by there, she said, and she was sitting on her stairway, she said, come here for a while. This won't take long, but I need to say something. She said, she was my aunt, that is my mother's first cousin, but she was my auntie. She started telling me a story about this young girl, like she's real beautiful and no man had wanted to be with her. That's good enough for her. She'd find complaints, oh, you're too ugly. You're not good enough for me. No, I don't want to have anything to do with you. But I thought, young girl. And one young boy, he said to her, I'm going to get her. He started watching her. He started when she used to go home and he knew that she used to take out her private parts and put it on a shelf when she goes to bed. So he started trying to think of how he's going to get her. So he made it a device where he had his chemist, he could get it real long. So he done that. He watched her go to bed, seen her put her private parts and put away. He made his chemist real long and he got her pregnant. And she didn't know who got her pregnant. She didn't know what all. She told her father, I don't know how I got this way. We'll know, the baby will know, when the baby's crawling, he'll know who his father is. So when the baby was born and the boy was crawling around, the father called all the men together, lined them up on the beach. Watch out if you get called, Philip. They called all the men on the beach. They put the baby on the beach. The baby started crawling. Da-da, da-da. You went to the ugliest person there. That's who got that girl pregnant. So what my Aunt Jessie was saying, don't ever be particular about who wants to marry. As long as they're honest and want to look after you, don't ever say no to them. And she said, no matter where you are, she said, take a blanket with you. And like the benches used to have holes on the middle. Put the blanket on there before you sit down, because you don't know when son of mink will be coming around. Look after yourself, she used to say.
Yeah.
One story for the young girls. Look after yourselves first. Like today, they can put that date rape into your drink. Look after yourselves.
Yeah.
Young girls.
He-oh.
She was in Gelsmith, wasn't she? Gelsmith.
We could make a public service poster. Ooh, winks up. Ooh, ooh, winks up. Just mit naktupuki al.
Yes. And you'd have a big one, eh? Watch out for yourself. Make sure you have cover your bottom when you sit on a chair in a public place. They done that in New Zealand when we went there. The men were dancing around this big wooden thing, shape of a penis. Don't say hat to me. It's their culture down there. They were using it to make a woman to be aware. We're still around here. It'd be dangerous. Huh? They shoot live bullets, those things.
She did. Yeah. Teasing my dog.
What kind of dog do you have, female or male?
Female.
Female. I give the dog to Mariah. Statue.
Sachi, huh?
But she's still mama's girl.
Huh.
So is this it for a week then? Chuchka, is this our week?
Yeah, your weekend is now.
Ah, I'll go out right away.
Mm.
This is gonna be partying till the end of the night.
Do we still have the 4 days a week?
No.
No? Just one?
Yeah, you will. We will restart that on the day after Victoria Day. So the
Tuesday.
Tuesday 2/4.
Okay.
Restart.
First
Mhm.
of May.
I can send out a reminder.
Thank you.
Right on.
You see the per Indian woman when they dance, they always have a blanket on their arm. When they dance, they're ready. Yeah, I know.
Sandra.
Yes.
Sandra.
They give you blankets and feast.
Qua oats, qua oats, chelsea oats, aquat.
Like Kevin's daughter. Sandra.
Ask her who she knows who we are.
That's your grandma. Do you know?
Tell her.
Whoops.
Looks like my grandma Julia. And I can't.
Your grandma Patty.
Oh, okay. My grandma Patty.
Chisma.
Oh, yun is tlawa, tlawa sa wiki tlawa.
You can remove her if you want to.
This one here.
Everyone on here is your relative.
Oh, okay.
Grandma Dolores. Hi.
Okay, my grandma Dolores.
Yeah.
That's
JC.
That's her. Oh,
Chinese
Dolores.
mass. Chapter.
Dude,
Muhukwil. Your grandma Muhukwil.
Oh.
Your auntie Chuchka.
Hmm.
What do you say, auntie?
Not yet.
Not yet, so.
Not yet.
Not yet. So
Anybody else I can see? All relatives in this. That chip sheath in the corner, top right.
Oh, yeah.
Fran, certain English name.
brother, that's her brother.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to finish.
Who's that?
Hey, Emma.
For him?
I didn't hear that. Yeah.
For
Yeah. One each for all of us, huh?
was it, is how we done for tonight? She said, yeah, for the your weekend starts.
How are we at 10?
Just each and watch.
Happy birthday!
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday, oh, naknunuk. Kuya Jets, say hasnunuk.
Friday or Saturday?
True.
Wednesday for sure.
Oh.